Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Friday, December 23rd. And because we have Christmas Day on Sunday the 25th and New Year's Day on Sunday the 31st, what I decided to do was our final 2022 remainder of December, what is going on with the energy card reading versus a 2 card readings for the last 2 weeks of December. So this card reading is going to be about the energy of the last 2 weeks of 2022. It is also going to be a little bit about what is going on for today, which is a new moon in Capricorn. We're just going to pull a bunch of cards. I just wanted to share with you that and show you my face and say very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, because I'm going to pull the cards and turn it around so that you can actually see the cards. Before I begin, I just want you to take a minute, because you probably have been scattered and crazy, running around and just doing everything that you needed to do to get yourself ready for the holiday season. And you see here, I'm saging myself. I want you to imagine that this sage is energetically saging you as well, clearing your space, clearing your energy. And maybe if you want, close your eyes, take a nice deep inhale and an exhale out of your mouth. Let go. Feel your shoulders roll back and down. This piece of hair is bothering me. Okay, fixed it. And just continue to just relax, concentrating into your breath and imagining that you are clearing away anything that is no longer serving you in this now moment. And anytime you feel stressed out for the next 2 weeks, I want you to remind yourself that this takes less than a minute to sit down for a second. I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out 2 or 3 times. Roll your shoulders back and down, take a breath, and just remember, I am here now, and be present. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around for us all now. All right, the camera's turned around and I'm going to begin to lay out the cards for us. And we're going to see what is the energy for the rest of this year. And I'm just doing more of a spread than asking you to pick cards. So you tune in to your own personal energy and you ask for guidance and what it is that you might need to receive today. And we're gonna see what comes up in this reading for all of us. And now you may not see all the cards to start, but as I lay them out, I'm going to fix them so that you can take a look at everything. Actually, if I do that, you can see more. Okay, so what is going on for us for the remainder of 2022? All right. And then I'm going to pull, actually I'm going to put these to the side just in case, and then we'll see if we need any clarification on anything. All right. So to begin, we're going to start with this card. This card is what is going on, and we have hit a milestone. Energetically, we have hit a milestone in the collective. And really, that is so significant because we all have been sleeping for so long, not seeing truths in everything that has been going on around us, whether it is in the world and or in your personal life. And if you're watching this message and you're taking the time to tune in to the energy, you've reached a milestone because you have woken up. You are aware of more things that are going on in your life and around the world. You see it for what it is. You're not digging your head in the sand. You're not distracting yourself. Congratulations. Because the more that we can all do this, the more we are helping to raise the vibration of the whole entire collective consciousness. And, sometimes we just can't handle all the truths that are coming through. So it has to come to us in bits and pieces because you can only handle so much. And you want to remain balanced. As I said that, I looked at the clock and it was 2:22, 2 minutes and 22 seconds that I'm recording this, which is a message in and of itself to tell you that the reason why you can only receive so much truth to open yourself up to is because you want to be in a balanced state. You don't want it to be so much that you are completely knocked over with so much that you can't handle it. So be patient as things are opening up and showing the truth of themselves to you, because you can only handle so much. So now the challenge is actually not such a challenge, because it's new supportive connections are coming into your life. So what this is telling me, maybe it is a challenge because you might need to drop away relationships that are no longer serving you. If you have raised your awareness and you have become more open-minded and more open-eyed to what is going on around you, there may be some people that are still asleep, and you are no longer in alignment with those people that you once were in alignment with. So it may be challenging for you to take a step back from them or to walk away from them. And that can be hard, and it could be disheartening as well. But it is happening for your highest good. So as I'm sharing this with you, if someone or a relationship or even a job or something comes to mind, I want you to know that it is actually supporting you in the long run to walk away. You may not see that now, but it is in your best and highest interest and highest good. So be confident that you're making the right choice. And also know that new supportive relationships and people are coming into your life and connections. So just make sure that you are calling in God and the angels and just reminding them that whatever is for your best and highest good or something even better, you are totally open and ready to receive from them. Now, this is the basis of what is going on. And we have seen the hidden motivations. The curtains have opened and we're seeing what we never saw before. Wow, that is unbelievable. I don't have to say anything else. It says what it says. It was hard for us to let go, right? A lot of us didn't want to let go. A lot of us didn't want to hear or see what was going on around us. We couldn't handle it. We kept pulling those burdens with us because we just couldn't see it happening any other way. Think about in the last 2.5 years, people in the beginning were saying, I can't wait to go back to normal. Normal wasn't even normal, but we didn't know normal wasn't normal until we started going through the motions of the months and the years and realized how unnormal everything really was that was going on around us. Take that in your personal life, and how does that resonate? It was important to let go, even if you had a hard time. This was your reminder that whatever you let go of was for your best and highest good. And here we go again. We have milestone. Honor yourself. Honor yourself for all that you've been through. Do you do that for yourself? Do you look at everything that you've been through thus far and berate yourself because you haven't done enough? Because the present card is saying, no, you need to honor yourself. You've been through a lot. This journey of yours, this path that you've been on, you have grown. So much wisdom has come about because you kept yourself awakened and open-minded and open-eyed. Honor that about yourself. The energy of the future that is coming in is now you're taking steps, conscious steps forward in order for you to continue on your path in an aligned state. What does that mean? That means that now you know that you had to let go of certain things. It was challenging for you to let go, but this card in the future position is saying that you're taking the steps in the right direction. Don't leap forward. Take steps, conscious baby steps in the right direction, because you're going in the right direction. Keep moving forward. Now we have these last 4 cards here, which you cannot see. So I'm going to turn them over. Okay, beautiful. So this card is saying that everything that we have been going through, Spirit has been working behind the scenes to help us to heal, to bring more light into the situation on this earth. Look at the card. She's holding basically the earth in her hands. This has all been happening for us, not to us. We have been healing the earth because it needed to be healed. A lot of things needed to be healed. And unfortunately, that meant a lot of things needed to be shown. The curtain needed to be opened up for us to actually see what's really going on behind the scenes. But it was really, as dark as it might have been, a healing in the long run. And it was all happening to teach us. We each have come on this earth for many lessons. And one big collective lesson was to learn all the things that you have been learning. I'm not going to share all the different things that we have seen throughout the last 3 years, because we all have our own perspectives to what we have seen. I'm not here to judge that, to decide that for you. But what I want this card to represent for you is that whatever you have learned through the last 3 years has been done for you to learn something. Go back to this present moment card. Honor all that you have been taught. Don't ignore what has come up for you. Honor it, because it has been important information as you take steps forward in your journey. This card is upside down, and I get this card a lot. This could be specifically that you're going to start traveling, and I hope that's for me, that's the case. However, this card could also say that when you're in sleep, when you're unconscious, at that point when you really, you're not in control of your consciousness, you might go into astral travel. So if that's something that resonates with you, definitely do some research about it. You can actually call upon certain archangels that you are connected to, like Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael or Archangel Gabriel, to on the astral plane, travel with them and learn from them. Come back to this teacher card. Even if it's on the subconscious and unconscious level, when you're sleeping, when you're not physically aware of what is going on, you might receive more from that than if you were actually awake and aware. So whatever resonates for you with that card, that's what it is. Wow, look at the outcome. Great achievement. So we have the milestone, the honoring path, and great achievement. So all of you that are listening to this message today, just know that you and I and everyone that has been experiencing the world in the last 3 years and has stuck to your guns and has tuned in to your clairaudience, which is listening, and your clairsentient, which is that gut feeling, and you stood strong and you didn't get swayed, you have done a great achievement for yourself and for everyone around you. And, remember to give yourself grace is what I'm hearing, first of all, because I'm sure throughout those 3 years, that might have been tough for you. You might have had a lot of people coming at you and telling you how wrong you were for standing your grounds, or you were doing the wrong thing for the whole situation. But no, you weren't. You were honoring your inner guide. And that's a great achievement that not every single person on this earth is going to ever achieve while they're here on this earth, but you did. And that is a wonderful thing. And before we end this, so this is great, honestly. The last 2 weeks of December is just reminding you where you were January 1st, 2022, and where you are at this point. Great job. Obviously, we have more work to do, but great job. You are your greatest gift. Wow. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. And looking at this spread, you honored yourself. You honored your inner guide. You honored your higher self. You honored your intuition. And your life's journey is showing that you are your greatest gift. You didn't let anybody else's opinion get in the way. You honored yourself. And that is a great achievement. Back to our ending card. And secondly, with clear intentions, you believe that miracles can happen. And we have a lot of intention cards in this spread today. And you believe in the miracle of the invisible energy, which we talk about all the time, of intention. And when you have hope and you have faith and you have trust that your creator and the angels and you're inviting them in are working with you to help and support you. And then you see it come to fruition that all of these things that unravel and open themselves up to show the world or in your personal life, and you stuck to your guns, you know that there is this thing that miracles do occur when you believe and you trust. What a great reading for the ending of December. You have come a long way from January 1st. I have come a long way from January 1st, and great job. Honor that. Honor yourself. Honor your light. Honor everyone's light around you, even if there's people around you maybe that aren't seeing, aren't opening their mind, aren't hearing. It's all okay, because they have their journey and you have your journey. And sometimes some of us need to be a light for others to feel the courage to do the same, and it may take them a lot longer than it took you. So I hope that there was something in this message today that resonated with you. It's really a great reading, and I wish you a great rest of 2022. Enjoy these last 2 weeks. Remember to be present as you go through each and every day, spending time with your loved ones. And I'll see you again in the year 2023. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.